Ooh, what's up? What's up? What's up? Ooh, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Smoke Spray Brain. Welcome to another very exciting episode of Smoke Spray Brain Live. Right now we're doing some Madden, y'all. We're about to jump into our career. First things first, I want to give a big shout out to my bro DJ, man. It's been amazing in my basketball career. Shouts out to my little bro Big Star. Shouts out to Coach. Can you dig it? Shouts out to my bro Ghost Hunter, man. And shouts out to all my day ones. If y'all thought I forgot about y'all sorely mistaken. Love y'all. I think about y'all every day. You know, everybody just doing their thing. You feel me? Anyways, with that being said, we're jumping into a very awesome career, believe it or not. Um, Give me a second here. Awesome, amazing season. It's pretty epic. Franchise, offline franchise. What the hell? Pass to the latest version. The hell is that? Really? I don't even know what that means, but whatever. We're 14-1. What can I say? We're playing the Cincinnati Bengals next. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. I have to say because we're supposed to be undefeated, and the only reason why I feel disappointed and like really, granted, a perfect season is not guaranteed, not especially not, but I played my ass off, and I believe I deserved that perfect season. I won the game that they say I lost, and somehow they just glitched me out of that. But whatever, like my beautiful wife said, Mrs. Smoke, you know, uh, how many people can say that they won 11 or 13 or 12 games straight? You know what I'm saying? So I'm still proud of my accomplishments, and I just want to say shouts out to everybody out there that show support and love, and I appreciate you guys. I feed off your energy, whether it's negative or positive, all kind of energy. What's up, Killy? What's up, Lord? Oh my God, Lord Frieza! It's been a while, son. What's up with the thumbs up, though, everybody? Everybody drop it in, but I don't see no thumbs up. What's up with that? Something wrong with that picture. But what's up, Lord Freezer? Shouts out to you, man. Long time no see, buddy. We got to do something together one day, man. It's been a while. And Killian, what's up, man? What's up, little bro? What's up, my little homie? Shouts out to my little homie Killian. I repeat, shouts out to my little homie Killian. Lord Freezer, yeah, man. Please tell me you got Texas Chainsaw Massacre, bro. We gotta do some of that together one day. We definitely got to do some Friday. I don't know if you know, but I believe this Friday is Friday the 13th. I repeat, this Friday is Friday the 13th. I'm going to say that one more time. This Friday is Friday the 13th. So, with that being said, we're going to have to play some Friday the 13th. Am I right or wrong, guys? What's up, Bert? What's going on, Bert? Just getting ready. Gonna give you guys an awesome season.
It's week 17 of the National Football League. And we've got the incomparable Travis Kelce. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Chiefs and the Bengals, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of last year's AFC Championship game. The Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin on this final day of 2023, New Year's Eve. Folks are fine-tuning their resolutions. Fitness clubs ready for that January boom. But these two teams have one more important piece of business to take care of before the calendar turns to 2024.
I'll be one of those, trying to get it going in January, trying to get my physical fitness on. But first, we've got a game to get on here. Two teams trying to finish strong before they turn the calendar. And on the flight home, I'll be finalizing my resolution list as well.
Hey, love of my life. I was just texting Big Star on the PS thing.
The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. The Bengals now set for their first possession, and it's Pro Bowler Joe Burrow who leads this offense in his 4th season now out of LSU.
Partner, do we still count this as the holiday season?
A little bit of a gray area, but I think you can.
Okay, well, we just passed it, right? Well, the gifts keep coming to our guy, don't they?
They do.
I mean, think about this now. Clinch the playoff spot, Offensive Player of the Week in Week 16. I think he's going to keep going. I think he's going to keep firing away. I don't think they pull back at all.
Everybody for them rounding into form right now. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The numbers for Mixon last week: 19 carries, 78 yards, and a touchdown.
And that's 10 touchdowns on the season for him on the ground. And remember our meeting with the coaching staff, they did share with us that one of their goals for the year was for him to get in the end zone at least 10 times. And that ramps up into their bigger goal to try and get 20 overall as a team.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup.
Week 17, y'all. We in week 17.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package.
We're 14-1, guys. 14-1. Amazing season.
Expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Now they go play action now.
What was that?
Over the middle, complete. That's Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Orlando Brown, the former Raven, the guilty party. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Burrow will throw. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be
Let's go,
second down.
defense.
And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago. What's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
Care about no damn 3-touchdown game, boy. You play with the champ, son. I didn't care about your little 3-touchdown game. You scored 4 touchdowns. They didn't even 5. Got him.
Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
James now to return. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So here come the defending champs, led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, a 2-time winner now in Patrick Mahomes.
And he comes to the end of the season leading the NFL in passing yards. And that's not necessarily
We got Super Bowl rings like your boy Smoke Dog.
But it's a good illustration of how remarkable and consistent he's been all season.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I should have been through it to him. That was a late pass.
The intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
While teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And that will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Damn right. Scared money just don't make no money. Scared money just don't make no money.
Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2 points.
Scared money just don't make no money.
They're going to try and run. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Cincinnati
not a good one.
Back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd down and 6. They're passing here. Joe Burrow boards the target, and he has it over the middle. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Burrow over the middle.
Wow. Wow, that was a nice catch.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think one of the key words in today's NFL is hybrid. You know, guys who can do more than just what they're asked to do. How about our running back there laying out like a wide receiver and making that catch?
Wow. Ain't that some BS? Ain't that about a what?
And Burrow going to throw again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They played really well when they went over the Raiders a week ago.
The best defenses I know, they draw lines in the sand and say you're not going to cross that. For most of
Come on, Jones, let's get in there. Come on, Jones, let's get in there.
Didn't quite accomplish that. Good game last week. Just 100 yards total offense given.
Shoot connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Working the middle here. That's complete to Sample, the tight end.
Shouts out to everybody watching. I'm not gonna lie, man. I mean, we're looking good, but defensively, man, I mean, we stopped them the first time. I believe it was a 3 and out. Yeah, it was a 3 and out. But
they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Wow. They're in the red zone now, pretty much.
Burrow looking to pass.
Get him! Come on, man.
As he slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Oh, my God, he broke.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Hassan Haskins with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have come back to make it a 2-point game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Oh, boy. I seen the hole. Damn, boy. I couldn't make it to that.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he floated one out there incomplete.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
The football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
Let's go.
And all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw once more, eluding the pressure right. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. And that's now 2 big catches on this drive for him.
You know, the NFL keeps talking about the possibility of using video for coaching on the sidelines. That's not approved yet, but you can still use pictures. They've got to send his picture down to their defense and say, you see him? Cover it.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Trey Hendrickson made that now 8 sacks for him this season.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the
I like that. I like that. Watch. I'm going to get it back on my feet. I'm going to get it back on my feet. Watch.
The O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Ah!
It's to him again.
Come on, that's all right.
Wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack.
Change play.
Now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Back to throw here. They'll roll him out right.
What the? Oh, come on. Come on.
Defense stands up on 3rd.
Oh, man.
Their best coverage is on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Butker's kick here is good. And the lead grows to 4. It's 11-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
It's not what I wanted, obviously, but put some points on that board.
Right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
4th and 27, bro.
As these guys interplay in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound.
Granted, I wait for it.
They want to win that division title. They told us that is
down that
was,
was, bro.
posted in their locker room since
I felt it. It was somebody. You know, you feel it when you feel it. You feel it when you feel it.
More powerful than saying that you won the division, because I know from building a team, when I talk with all the GMs and the player personnel directors, they always talk about to get to the playoffs in the NFL, you have to have a team.
Shouts out to everybody that watching, guys. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit that thumbs up always. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that shit button, hit that notifications. Hope everyone's having an awesome day, morning, night, whatever it is,
2nd and 6,
wherever you're at.
just inside the 30. They run it again with Haskins.
Oh, tell me it's on them.
And obviously they want that run yardage, so they decline the penalty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Smart on their part. They finished off the play. But if you're going to jump, if you're going to commit a penalty, it's your job to finish off the play so you don't give up big gains like that.
Here we go. First down. Here's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And he is going to lose yardage here. Here we go. On second down, Burrow. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Throwing again, it's Burrow. His throw incomplete. Second and 10. Now Burrow. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive. They need a full 10 yards on third down. Now it's Burrow.
Fuck!
In the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down.
Come
as
on.
the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. That third down conversion good for 23. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Here's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now Burrow to throw on second down. And his pass incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been kind of a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Again, it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase.
Wow.
The first half is winding down. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first two quarters.
And McPherson on for the extra point. And it's now 14-11. They lead it by 3. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Following throwing the incomplete pass. Here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now here's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep.
Ah!
He knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Flush to his right.
Ah!
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. So, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead.
Shouts out to everybody that
We'll
watch
see
guys.
if
Thank
these
you for tuning
guys
in. Please drop that
can
thumbs
get a
up.
score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response.
Gotcha.
Because they want
Gotcha.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Shout out to everybody that watch, guys. Once again, thank you for tuning in. Please drop that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that. Oh, here we go. I'm on fire now, baby. I'm on fire now.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. Well, make that 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
He was held in check
Big as the play that preceded it, but
for
still
the first half, but
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not
Damn.
Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
they hit him hard.
Remember, as they try to run the ball down here, Charles, this is the number 2 rush defense in the league.
So do you accept the challenge up front? Do you get your offensive line?
Well, he's here. Touchdown, Kansas City. Jarek McKinnon taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have retaken a third quarter lead. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
I give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may have been turned into league MVP votes when it's all
I'm going for 2. I'm going for 2. What it do, baby? Time to go for 2. Trying to get this money, man. I don't know about you.
Andy Reid, never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here.
Ah, he stopped. Ooh, he stopped him hard. He stopped him in his tracks.
He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. There's a look at receiver Jamar Chase as the Bengals get set to go on offense. Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, your former DB, is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number, but there's a great feel. And what he did on the last drive, yeah.
Especially with the touchdown.
Yes.
You're never happy.
You're exactly right. The way he capped it off, so you feel that at the sideline, and now you're looking at your buddies and saying, okay, what are we going to do to take things away from him? Because I'm not sure the other guys can make those sort of plays. So let's make sure that we don't let him get going again.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. On this one, Head may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Haskins trying to pick it up. And he will have the first down, but it winds up paying for it pretty good.
3rd and 2, right? So this is...
The red challenge flag makes an appearance as Andy Reid wants a second opinion. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge does not sway the official's decision. The spot of the football going to remain right where it is. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they're going to have this across
This is a shootout.
inside the 45.
This game is going to be a shootout.
There at 22.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Now it's Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Chris Jones busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Burrow will throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say...
Let's go, defense!
The pressure really ratcheting up. They get a sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as he was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That is caught, and he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up for the first and goal.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. Burrow looking to pass.
Yes!
Here as he's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
So a little extra time to ponder this third and goal as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Burrow on play action.
Got him. Got him. Third and goal, we push him back to the 33-yard line. Ain't that something?
Defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on second and goal, a sack on third and goal. Now brings up a decision on fourth down.
McPherson's kick is good.
And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
So the Chiefs offense heads out. There's a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. Well, we do know, Charles, they will be in the playoffs. They currently sit at pole position number 1, but nothing's set in stone right now. They still have to earn that top spot.
And it makes me reflect back to preseason when you and I do our tours of camps. The prevailing message in each and every one of them was what? Win the division.
Win the division.
Win the division. You know you're in the playoffs. It means something. It means a home game. It means a number of other things, but winning the division is paramount. You're right. They won't step off the gas here.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes going to throw. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point.
Shouts out to everybody that watch you guys. Thank you for tuning in.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep.
Oh, come on, man.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
I'm going for it. I know y'all like, where you going for it on 4th and 10?
Fourth quarter, and they're going this thing on 4th down.
Yep. I'm like, this man is crazy.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
I'm running that back.
Up in Bengals territory now with a first
Come on.
and 10 at the 49-yard line. Rolling to his right. Oh, he was hit
Damn.
through it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell.
Shouts out to everybody. Watch you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please drop that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that shit.
Mahomes again.
Ah!
He'll be hit as he releases it, and now fall incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and
Pass
every
interference!
for his team.
Pass interference!
Throwing off his accuracy.
Pass interference. Defense.
Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives him the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
Shouts out to everybody. Watch you guys. Thank you for tuning in.
From the gun,
Please drop that
they will
thumb.
run.
Ah!
Able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
Hit that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that shit, hit that notifications.
Set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd down, McKinnon. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
I know I'm going for it, right?
3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Got to kick it, right? I mean, even the short yardage, you boot this thing, don't you?
Yeah, but I know
Nope.
how aggressive you are. I know what you want. You want to go for it, don't you? You're feeling it, aren't you?
Yeah, but treat it like a football game, not like Madden.
I like that. Fight the temptation, kick the field goal, because if you go for it and don't get it, you put a lot on your defense in a short amount of time.
Well, the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A field goal.
Please drop that thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Shouts out to everybody there watching.
Here again is McKinnon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
They'll try with McKinnon. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Here it is. 4th and goal.
They're going to run. It's McKinnon. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jarek McKinnon, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th of the season.
And the Chiefs have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch
punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, we see teams try to roll the quarterback, give a little run-pass option, and treat it like a two-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. So Burrow and the Bengals down 24-17. A minute 54 on the clock. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on first down. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
To throw, Burrow. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr.
Come on, man.
Down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. Throwing, Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. This is 1st and 10. Burrow.
Oh!
That is incomplete. Dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. Here's Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. Burrow. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him to completion.
Now it's Burrow. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex it.
Ah!
Scored! And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we may very well be headed to overtime. So now, after the clutch field goal, he's back out there to boot it away in what's now a tie ball game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. As the offense reemerges, there's wide receiver Kadarius Toney leading him out. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes will throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here's 2nd down. Mahomes out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. 5 seconds. No timeouts. Here we go. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And his throw here is incomplete. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So it'll be the Bengals with the football here.
We in overtime, y'all.
Session as the kick is away. And we will not see a return to start overtime. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. And out now, here come the Bengals. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Here's Burrow. And that falls to the ground.
Yes. Let's go, defense. One more stop. One more stop.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got
Yes! Let's go, defense!
and knocked it free.
The temptation to go for it probably there always is, especially in overtime. Got to punt it, though.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense.
What's up, little homie? What's up, kid? Man, I'm playing the overtime game. It's crazy.
Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in punt formation and fake it. That's another way to get it done.
Call it an even 40-yard punt. 7, though, on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Yeah, and this is the way I love overtime. I'm one of those really, really old school guys that like sudden death right from the beginning. Well, we've got it now because any points wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick six, fumble return, you can win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series and see how both sides play it.
And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
What can Mahomes do now with his overtime drive? And that'll fall incomplete.
Come on, come on, come on.
Just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Let's go!
chains moving. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. His throw incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding his breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. That was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll take this down to the 26. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 46 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes rolling to his right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And power running here down the 6-yard line. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily.
Oof, this is intense,
y'all. You're trying
y'all.
to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys, poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And boy, that hole closed quickly, and I don't think McKinnon got there.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This to win it in overtime.
Ah!
And he missed it. It's no good.
They glitched me.
Play on here in overtime.
Oh, that's so deflating, Brandon, because you know he was thinking to himself, just give me a shot. Just put us in a position to win the game, and I'll get it done. With this kick, not on target, and we'll keep going here.
The Bengals drive about to get going. All right, Charles, so this offense, they need to mount something here. Time is dwindling. They can't get anything going on this drive. This one might end in the tie.
Yeah, that clock put a little extra pressure on them, right? So now, as you look at the playbook, what are you breaking out? Is there something you haven't used before? Is there something you used earlier that you can go back to? Or can one of your guys just make one of those big-time plays that decides this game?
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, how about this? The very, very rare tie that we just witnessed. Hard to believe.
You don't see it very often. A bonus period of football, yet both teams go home a little bit unsatisfied.
So into overtime and all the way to the end of overtime. They have a chance to win it. Couldn't convert on the field goal, and we end in the very rare tie.
Don't see it very often. We did discuss it as we began overtime that because it's a regular season game, we're going to play that last quarter. And if no one scores or however, if it finishes in a tie, that's it. But boy, how bad do you feel for it? The opportunity to win it with a field goal at the end, and it doesn't go through the pipes.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
Yo, the way they did my field goal, I couldn't even see the. Yeah, wow. Bengals are right there on my ass, bro. Nah, I didn't get to watch the game, man. I was actually upset I didn't get to watch the game, but I'm glad to hear that they won. That's what's up, Killian. I know they played yesterday, but I didn't know it won. So we're playing the Chargers right now. Week 18. Go.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we've got the incomparable Travis Kelce. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Chiefs and the Chargers coming up next.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season. And we've got a compelling one in store.
Who's a good boy?
As
Who's a good boy?
Kansas City Chiefs taking on the LA Chargers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And yes, it's January 7th, but we haven't seen you since
Nice.
New Year's Eve, so we have to say Happy New Year.
Yeah, you my little homie.
Happy New Year to you. This is it.
It's gonna be a good game.
Of the
27-20. That's nice. Here we go.
Los Angeles. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly
I love
what
all
he
you
was
guys,
getting
man.
done. He did have the
Shouts
one
out to
interception.
shouts out to Killian. Shouts out to everybody out there, man.
Over the course of the season, and let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly.
Okay, stop.
But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, "Hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game."
The run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26.
And he hurt.
Appears we have a Charger shaken up.
And he hurt.
Play. Now, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. Here's Herbert now on second down. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Well, this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And this unit knows exactly where they rank. They're number 2 against the pass in the NFL. You know they have their sights set on being number 1, looking for a big game today.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
Gotcha. Let's go. That's a good start. Yeah.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on
Keanu.
defense. In fact, when we talked with them
Keanu, come here.
game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home
Come
crowd
here.
quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some
Come
points
here.
on the board. A fourth down, so the Chargers
Say hi.
out J.K.
Say hi. Say
Waiting on
hi.
it will be Richie
Say hi.
James. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And taken right at the 35. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And
Look at his
that will
face.
come the offense as they take over. Time to see what
I know.
Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
Go walk
When you
over.
think
Just don't
of
trip
Patrick
over.
Mahomes, you start to think about all of his attributes, and you realize very quickly you can't just put him into one box. No matter how the game proceeds, no matter what is needed, he tends to have an answer for it and plays accordingly.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Gotcha.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Holding. Oh, come on, man. Thank you. My baby boy, Keanu. Did y'all seen that, man? That's they call it a holding.
Defensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time you had to grab a jersey in order to make.
Pass interference. Pass interference.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Of course it makes sense.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers.
That's all right. They can pin whatever. They still ain't gonna stop this fire.
Find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunky yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Throwing now is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. He'll try again. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. And first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at
I gave you some nice roaches there.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Herbert. And this will be
Gotcha.
for Kelly. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Now throwing on 3rd down there.
Oh, let's go, defense!
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start.
Why come our defense be playing like this against the Bengals, bro?
They've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. On the return, it's James. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. And it's all come down to this, hasn't it? Final week of the regular season. As this year's playoffs play out anything like the regular season has gone, could be in for a wild and fun month of January.
And we can break the rules because we can look ahead. All right, there's not a coach out there that's ever said,
Woo! Let's go, Travis.
It's always right here, right now. Forget that. Think about what the playoffs are going to look like. The teams that we see that are already in, the teams that are trying to get in, we could have some great matchups.
Now Mahomes.
Oh, what the hell?
Incomplete. Oh, Travis Kelce unable to pull it in. And that'll bring up 2nd down. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they come into this one way down at number 23 against the run in the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it.
They're playing great defense like this. Why couldn't they play like this when we played the Cincinnati Bengals, bro?
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And stepped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, it stays up, sliding out of the pocket. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced to punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
That's funny. How Randy Moss used to play for the Vikings, and he Randy Mossed them. That's funny.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's going to dump this one down to Kelly. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
Now it's Herbert. Open man, it's Palmer. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry now for Joshua Kelly, the former Bruin. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This is 2nd and 8. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Herbert. He'll leave it for Kelly, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Herbert now. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think
Come on, defense. Y'all got to stop him.
We decided not to throw it on first down, but give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Now Herbert gives this one to Kelly. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, leaves him with a 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. You know, the last drive, they were right out.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll go again with Kelly. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Shouts out to everybody that watching, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please drop that thumbs up. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that shit, hit that notification. Yeah, you better throw it away. You better throw it away.
It's going to be incomplete. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average is somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
What's going on with the field goals?
It comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it.
Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, baby, baby.
Just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it was working this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now McKinnon to start the drive. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like that. Not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Handoff, it's McKinnon. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this pass broken up.
Oh! Are you serious?
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
Nah, I'm going for it. I don't care. I'm going for it, y'all.
This offense in the first half, this might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So it looks like
I ain't getting off no field.
Going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it here.
Gotcha.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Oh, yeah.
Go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
I know
Better believe it.
First down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. On the move to his left. A dump down to McKinnon. Down inside the 10.
Woo! Woo!
Jarek McKinnon. He scored on the ground and through the air. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. A CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Now they want to unglitch my kick. Now they want to unglitch my kick.
And that one pushes the lead up to
Come clutch time, it's different.
So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton.
Shouts out to everybody that's watching. Thank you for tuning in. I hope everyone's having an awesome day, night, morning, whatever it is, wherever you're at.
Exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And at least
Oh, boy, I try to break it, boy.
a minute left.
Try to break him.
Time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more.
Get down. Get down. Get down.
The Chargers signal for the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. A misconnection there, and he's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive.
I got scared. I thought he got me. I thought he got me.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Keep those feet in bounds.
One,
That's the question they've got to decide.
2.
I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
I think he caught it. I think he caught it.
Which could complicate things.
He caught it.
The benefit of replay.
He caught it.
Pretty tight.
Now here's the call.
Wow.
The 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Looking middle, and that's complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the
What the hell was he going with that?
This drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down.
Oh, he burned me. Oh, he got me. He got me. Son of a...
lead in the final seconds of the first half. Until that late score here in the 2nd quarter, they only had the field goal, so that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half, but when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as the head coach?
What?
I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. On the run, he'll let this go deep right.
Let's go!
Inside the 30. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. It's all down to this. Week 18 of the NFL regular season. Lots to be decided, so let's get right to it. We'll start our tour in the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Josh Jacobs, well over 100 yards on the ground with a pair of touchdown runs. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Cooper Kupp, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Finally, let's get to the desert to check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And at the half, they have the lead over the visiting Seahawks. Kareem Hunt, a touchdown run in that first half. We were certainly treated to an entertaining first half. Both these teams with some high points and maybe a couple of low points as well. So it's going to be a question of who can be the most disciplined team going forward. These two teams running through their final adjustments before they head back out of the tunnel. And for the call of the second half, let's go back to SoFi Stadium and Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The
Shout
passing
out
game
to everybody
working
that watch you guys
awfully
take
well,
it
and
in.
most
Here we go, Travis. I'm coming straight to you, baby boy.
They went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back
There you go.
with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot.
Touchdown! Travis Kelce with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field. So you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find him, and he did there.
Mahomes will throw for it. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And Davis can
Shouts out to everybody that watch you guys. Thank you to it. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, night, morning, whatever it is, wherever you're at.
The playoff picture of the AFC. Well, here we sit, week
Please
17,
don't forget to hit that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share button.
This one, so if you're one of these teams trying to make a move and improve your spot or jump in from the outside, Charles, you better make that move now.
And these final games are often a good barometer for all those teams fighting for position or a wild card spot. They have to be able to get the job done these last 2 weeks before things get even tougher when the playoffs officially begin.
And they run the option on second down. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
It's amazing how much advice defensive players get on third down. You hear the bench screaming out, watch the draw, watch the screen, watch the pass here. Very rarely did they reference watching the fullback, and he slipped through and picked up a first down.
Going on first down, but this
Damn, that should have been a sack.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Here's 2nd and 10. Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again.
Holding on the offense.
After a pickup of 9.
Holding offense.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Here's Herbert down. Second down. That's caught by Kelly. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain down.
Got him! Got him! Where you going?
And there for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. Here's James returning. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. 3rd and short, McKinnon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Shouts out to everybody out there watching. Hope you guys enjoying.
On first down, McKinnon.
Oh, I should have cut a little bit sharper to the left.
2nd and 8 coming up. They run once more with McKinnon. And he only manages a couple here, down to about the 38-yard line. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Oof.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up fourth down. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the
field. With the 55-yarder, baby.
The 3, and they've had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I.
Let's go.
Offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless.
But I couldn't kick a 10-yard for the win against the Bengals. It glitched me out of that kick, though, y'all.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. He'll wind up getting 3.
Good defense. Let's go. Let's get this stop. 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out.
From the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
Yes. Oh, thank God he wasn't accurate. He was open, though. He was open.
Part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another completion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time.
Nope. Thank you. Come again, my friend. Oh, my God. I'm going back to in California. Everything is okay in California.
Call for desperate measures, down big. They just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Good job, Watt.
Too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else. And
now here comes Kansas City. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
Come on, man. They keep hitting me on the release.
This will be incomplete.
Yeah.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Escaping the pressure right.
Gotcha.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. A give right side for Pacheco.
Oh! Let's go!
Before he's brought down.
Let's go!
Charger shaking out. And this is certainly not what you want to the year. We'll be back. So the ball down to the 16 here.
What's up, Demon Times? What's up, fam?
Here's Pacheco once
Ah, you got me, you got it, you got me, you got it, you got me, you
Give
got
all
me.
that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the
What's up, my bro?
When this offense
Shouts out to Demon Times, Killian, everybody out there showing love. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in.
Fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner.
Let's go with
Sessions before, you end up spending more time on the.
We're gonna go with a stutter. Did I stutter?
But I know sitting in that
Trying to see if I can catch Tony.
The night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You
Got him. Got him. Got him on a stutter. Got him on a stutter. Did I stutter?
15 yards away. And the Chiefs start to open this lead even wider here in the fourth. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And it's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Butker now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Monteverde.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's Kadarius Toney who caps things with a touchdown reception. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And
What's up,
Davis
everybody?
continues
Shouts out to
bring
everybody.
this
Once
out
again,
to
shouts out to
the
Demon
25-yard
Times.
line.
Shouts
And
out
the
to Killian.
Chargers coming out of the
Shouts
field
out to everybody
now.
out there, guys. I love y'all.
We'll see if
Hope you
they
guys
can
are having an
bounce
awesome day. Hope you guys
back
feeling
from
all
that
right
last drive.
today.
In particular, if they can
I
bounce
just want
back
you
in the
to,
quarterback position,
I
Charles,
appreciate
after
you guys
throwing their
always.
first interception of the ball game.
Appreciate you guys always tapping in and showing love. Everybody out there watching, man. And, yeah. I hope you guys are having an awesome day.
Get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
That's defense right there for you, baby.
Getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Herbert. And this is
Oh, wow. He got that.
and they're going to get this beyond
They
the
got it.
40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. A little short pass. This is Everett. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a throw drop.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he will go out
Oh, he flexing too.
35-yard. The Chargers passing game
He
rolling a
flexing
bit
on
here.
me.
They've got
He
another
flexing
first.
on me. All right.
Herbert back to the air. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling.
Shouts out to everybody that watching, guys. I
And
appreciate
because
you
of
guys.
that, it's been
Hope
very,
you guys
very
have an
hard for them
awesome
to
day,
move the ball
night,
because
morning,
you're not
whatever it
getting
is,
the
wherever you
benefits
at.
of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And tackled down after a gain of 3.
Good job.
Leaves him with 1
Good
yard
job,
to
Trent.
go on third down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
They're going to go for it. They got to go for it. They're down by 30 point, 31 points. They're going to go for it.
And definitely not a lot of answers.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Now, why would they do that?
With such little time remaining, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
All right, let me stop playing
They're
around.
up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you
Gotcha.
change how you do things.
Ah, he couldn't chase it down. He couldn't chase it down.
Third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
He hasn't been sacked all game, and there's an example as to why. Evaded the pressure, got out of the pocket, but even with the extra time, it doesn't translate into a completion.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down, eluding the pressure right.
Ah!
That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
They get 25 yards out of that one. Good enough for a Kansas City first down.
Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way, and plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the
That's
second
okay,
half.
right there. Watch you guys. Love you guys. I hope you guys have an awesome day.
They did score in the second
350, 4
quarter. Do you
TDs.
think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
Yeah, I said I was going to throw for 4 touchdowns, didn't I? But somebody had threw for 3 touchdowns. I said, whatever. Could have sworn I did. Nice. Got a check mark on everything. Upgrade all players. Nice. I need that. All that. What's up, Fazio? What's up, Fazio? What's up, fam? Shouts out to you, man. Long time no see, buddy. How you doing? So, the playoff bracket is obviously Bengals, man. So right now we're actually 14-1-1, guys. The first tie game ever in my career. 15-1-1. I'm sorry, we're 15-1-1. The first tie game ever in the history of in my career, hands down. It was crazy. It was us and Cincinnati Bengals. We were at overtime, and yeah, I missed the field goal, but my defense was able to stop them, and yeah. First time game. It's weird to see that 15-1-1. It's crazy. All right, y'all. Here we go. It's the divisional. God bless you, my brother. I will keep in my prayers. This first touchdown's for you, buddy. For our little sick brother here, man. First touchdown for you, buddy. It's gonna be epic too. That's it. It's divisional right here.
EA Sports. It's the Jets and the Chiefs, and it's all up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold-out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we punch the second of two tickets to the AFC title game. We've got a great one in store. As here with the New York Jets taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you.
He's injured. He's not supposed to be in. Is that who I think that is? Is that who I think that is? That can't be Aaron. That better not be Aaron because he's injured.
You say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest. You'll take the week off. Get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team is coming in off of a win.
It's not like I'm playing my career.
Really excited to keep
Playing actual franchise, so.
and ready to go.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Well, the Jets offense ready to take over, and they do so behind the now 40-year-old quarterback. He hit that milestone back on December the 2nd. Here is Aaron Rodgers.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid. And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
Here's a throw out to his running back right side. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Well, Brandon, we can see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed
Thumbs up, guys. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Please hit that like button for me. Oh, almost got you. Oh, what was that? That was in slow-mo. That was in slow-mo.
His first catch of the divisional round goes for a first down. He had 5 catches last week in their wild card win.
But certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws. But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at the 43.
All right, Fazio. You ready for your epic touchdown, buddy? All right, we on deck.
start the drive.
That's all right. I'm going back. I'm going back.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Here you go, Fazio. Here you go, Fazio. Here you go, Fazio. Here you go, Fazio.
And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally.
I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all gonna have to take notice to the epic dive spin at the end, man. Y'all gotta take notice of that. I'm sorry, y'all just got to. And 3, 2, whoop. Y'all know we going for 2. We gotta make a statement. We're not here to play. We're here to play. That makes sense. We're not here to play. We're here to play.
They're going to keep it on the ground.
Rah!
Get in to make it 8-0. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. New York set to take the field. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? On the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for their first round for the playoffs. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
It becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, you know, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play ball.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They'll get 13 yards.
They moving. I think I gotta start playing zone, y'all. What y'all think? I gotta fall back and play zone. I don't think they like that. They seen that. Yeah, seen that? They ain't like that. They don't want me to play zone. They don't. They want me to rush that line.
The quarterback shaken up.
You already hurt. You're not supposed to be on this field. Yep, you're supposed to be out for the season.
A rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
Oh, he broke me. Oh, he broke me. Oh, he broke me.
3rd and still 9 to go.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, you have to keep carrying it, thank you.
And 3rd down, Wilson.
Got him. Yeah.
He gets there back at the 39-yard line. Chris Jones able to get
Shouts out to everybody that watching, guys.
of 11.
I love you. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. I hope you guys have an awesome day, morning, noon, night, whatever it is, wherever you at.
Hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
On 4th down, here's the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt for the Jets. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Oh, how you drop it? How do you drop it? Tony. The hell's wrong with you, bro?
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And
Yeah.
a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I'm gonna go to Travis and Tony. Tony, I might give you no chance.
Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll roll him out right. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. Trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of
His foot was out. His foot was out. His foot was out. His foot was out. They're not letting me challenge it, bro. His foot was out. His foot was out, guys. Oh, my God, bro. He did not get that interception, bro. One. He didn't get that second foot out. He didn't get that second foot down, y'all. He only got 1 foot down, bro. Oh, he dragged that left toe. Oh, he dragged the left toe. Oh, this sick motherfucker dragged his left toe, bro. Wow. He did it so quick, I couldn't even see it. Wow, that was, yep. Damn it, man.
Bringing those defenders to the ball.
Wow.
Was picked off.
My first interception in a couple games.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Here's Rodgers.
Thank you.
Early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. His defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to
I'll get mine back, but I'll get it back with a 6.
from this unit, and to this point, they delivered.
Harrison Bunker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, 15-0 here in the first quarter. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. The Rodgers and the Jets now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they've got it second down and 11. Now it's Rodgers. He finds Corey Davis. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rodgers again now. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Paul want to give up the middle. And he is met.
No, no, no. No, no, no.
Take off this headset.
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going
No, no, no.
to run the football. We've got to get it going
Oh.
right now.
Oh.
It has been a struggle. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So now here are the Chiefs as the offense makes their way back onto the field. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of the tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And strong running there. Gets this up over the 15-yard line. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon.
Go! Go! Go!
And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard 64 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. And Mr. Reliable shows those legs again here in the playoffs.
And what do coaches tell us all the time? In the playoffs, the team that runs the football well will win the game and ultimately be a champion. They're trying to prove that fact today.
Setting the tone on the ground. On first down now, run with McKinnon. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Oh! Down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Mahomes going to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Can I say?
Butker on for the PAT. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's Kadarius Toney who caps things with a touchdown reception. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Shouts out to everybody that watching, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please drop that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that shit button, that notification.
It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The New York set to take the field. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Give to Hall running right. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. On the out route, he finds Hardman. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down.
Oof, good defense. Good defense.
We talk about coverage. We're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it
defense.
is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That is caught. And taking it across midfield and inside.
Please drop that thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that shit, hit that notification. Yeah.
On first down, Rodgers. Yeah, he'll find Hall.
Gotcha.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Rodgers to throw once more. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Shouts out to everybody that watch you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please drop that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that shit, hit that notification.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On the draw, it's Hall.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now 2nd and 5. Throwing is Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Oh! He caught it. He caught it.
4 seconds left in this first half. A timeout call. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Zerline's kick is up and through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Oh, a good-looking return setup.
Go, 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 go! He can go! Oh, go! Run!
Remaining.
No calls on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Butker now to add the extra point.
Let's see that one more time, huh? There we go.
And that will bump the lead up to 26. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
I
Brandon, thanks
did. I
very
did.
much.
Thank you.
This fourth and final matchup on this divisional round weekend. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, where you see the final score there. Josh Allen leading the way with a couple of touchdown passes in the victory. We were treated to an excellent first half from the gunslinger, Patrick Mahomes. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission. Final adjustments are underway in the locker rooms. Which of these 2 teams will survive and advance to next weekend's AFC Championship game? To find out, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Shouts out to everybody that watched you. Hope y'all enjoyed that kickoff return for a touchdown. See if we can do it again. See if we can do it again.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And they have made this look easy. There's not supposed to be anything easy about the NFL playoffs, but this lead, yes, they're at home, but this has been impressive.
And we hear all the time when upsets happen, teams go on the road, that maybe home field advantage isn't all it's cracked up to be. But you and I both know the reality is teams really fight hard to get it. Why? You don't ever have to change routine. Everything's familiar going into the game. It makes things easier, and that has paid off for them in a big way in this contest.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him. Find him.
On the run, he'll let this go deep.
Oh!
Turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Jets are going to take over once again with a football.
I ain't gonna lie, I was just trying some shit, but
pretty much everything
still, I still don't like to have that on my record.
On the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here.
Get your ass down, punk.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense got it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you've got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
They'll get 3, but it leaves them with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New York. James now to return it. 44-yard punt, return of 9. KC's offense ready to take over. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
And that's a great run. And this is when you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half. You've got the lead. You're looking at moving on to the conference championship. And he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. A Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 18. Last play they got.
Shout out to everybody that watching that. I think it's
Different
good.
story here over
Please throw that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that shit button, hit that notification.
Because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away. Screen play, McKinnon. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. So he rolls out of the pocket left, just ends up finding a safety valve, but no gain there.
No gain, but it looked like they were well coached on the play, because he still went through his progressions, and the receivers know that when the quarterback exits the pocket.
Touchdown! Travis Kelce, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs extend their lead yet again.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer, beware. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. That time a 6-play drive. And it culminates in a Travis Kelce touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And now out come the Jets. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is
Damn. Almost had his ass, boy. Almost had his ass.
This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
You the man, Fazio. You the man.
Just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice
Appreciate
job
you.
against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Rodgers throw into the hands here of Hardman. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Right going to him in the slot, catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Now here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Muscles him off. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again.
Shouts out to everybody that watching guys. Please tuning in. Please drop that thumbs up. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that shit button, hit that notification.
On their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Down to McKinnon. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a game.
That's a crazy ass camera view.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quick.
Shouts out to everybody that watches, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit that thumbs up. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that shit, but hit that notification.
So far as we get set for the fourth quarter, a very one-sided affair. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. They juked him. And he'll be taken down, but not before it gets into enemy territory. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Butker now to add the extra point.
What's up, boy? I ain't gonna lie. Shit, man. You should have. If I'd have seen you earlier, right after this, I ain't gonna lie. I got an AFC game in the Super Bowl, but I'm not even gonna do that right now because I gotta run out and go do something, bro. Gotta go get some medicine, if you know what I mean. You feel me? I gotta get something to eat, but when I come back, I'll be on. Matter of fact, when I come back, though, I'll probably be on some 2K. I don't know if I'll be on
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Back on Madden, like in the afternoon. I'll probably say Madden. I don't know. I really don't know. But definitely though, man, we definitely gotta run some, man. Shouts out to you, man. Shouts out to my boy.
As they head onto the field. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round.
Palm Beach finest in the building.
Here with a 1st and 10 on the
I know what it is.
side of the scoreboard.
Yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat. Go give me some herb, bro. I gotta go get some.
Shotgun now for
herb, bro.
Rodgers. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game.
If I can get some good teammates, I mean, yo, I got my rebirth. Yo, my rebirth is wicked, yo. Oh my God, he got a 93 ball.
Now it's Rodgers.
He got a 90 ball handling. His defense is nice. He got a 95 layup, 94 layup.
Positives about this performance by their offense.
Yeah, and I got a center build. Get 90 overall, of course. I had to get a 90 overall in order to get my rebirth. But I got my rebirth at 90. That's a bet.
6 on the return. And out come the Chiefs now. And this one not officially in the bag, but it's looking more and more like
I've been doing a lot of. What are you eating, Keanu?
For a game to go to the Super Bowl.
And it's contrary to our meeting with the visitors, wasn't it? Remember when we went over to their hotel before the game, and one of the themes they kept.
Me and my bro DJ, we've been running. I forgot what's the name. My era.
Let's do that. Well, they're the number 1
Shit,
seed.
dope. Go for it. We going for a little championship together. Yeah, definitely, man. I hit the bet with you, bro.
For them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
I run one. I run you know what I'm saying? I've been wanting to see how my PGU do out there. Yo, he be breaking ankles, man. Ball handling
Working
at
from
a
the
90
gun,
something.
Mahomes eluding the pressure right.
Got it.
And it's
How you gonna drop it? Hold on to it.
couldn't connect.
It's been a
Yeah.
fun game for him so far.
My
but I
boy's
think
a
he tried
beast,
to do just
kid.
a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
I sent you the screenshot of he's the shades of Trey Young, Darius Garland, and Steve
Mahomes will
Nash.
try again on second down. Flush to his right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Mahomes now on first down. Rolling to his right. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone.
Hey, I broke him.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Hey, I broke him. I broke him without juking him. I broke him without juking.
Game that big, and he did it with the defense getting a little extra attention after he hit him on a run.
Yeah, I got him to a 90, bro. Been grinding. Been doing my career. I got him to a 90, bro. He's beast.
On first down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, come on. Why you keep dropping the ball, kid? Hold on to it. You know what? We're going to my tight end.
Even though that one was incomplete, it's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance
Okay, I'll go to Tony.
to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one was over a long time ago.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. He's been big, 2 touchdowns early.
I love y'all, man. Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to my boy for Flyboy 561 YT. Shouts out to Delane Fazio, man. Hope you feeling better, man. Shouts out to everybody, man. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all.
But you and I have been around this league a long time.
Hope you guys are having an awesome day, morning, noon, night. It's gonna be an epic day today. We're gonna be doing some awesome. We're gonna be doing some 2K. We're gonna be doing some Madden. We're gonna be doing some we might even do some Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Pressure down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
We might even do some Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Johnson credited
Who knows?
with that sack.
Well, if you're gonna throw the ball,
We're gonna be doing some stuff.
The worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you.
I haven't
This is a different
I know that Friday the 13th is this Friday, isn't it?
A lot of big people with
So this Friday the 13th, guys, is gonna be Friday 13th. Oh, it's gonna be epic. Yep. This Friday 13th is gonna be epic, guys, because it's gonna be Friday 13th. So we're gonna be playing Friday 13th all day. As you know, the Friday 13th servers are closing too. Keep that in mind. They are gonna be closing.
Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone.
Yo, why you keep dropping the ball?
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. And when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the...
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the
They were not
ball?
only inbounds, but they both were planted. Both his feet were
That's
planted.
what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Another go-around now for the Jets offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and then they're trying to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
The good news. Hey, they said the good news is it's about to be over with. That's crazy.
They've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh.
Hardman here over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Now Rodgers. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one, maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the
He went to his
tackle's
running
made
back,
at the
huh?
Chiefs 43. The Jet
All right.
passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. And again, it's Rodgers.
Gotcha.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Rodgers.
Holding.
Incomplete, but a penalty
Holding.
is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Offense.
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now another one thrown incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jordan Reed. The return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I think this
Damn.
is very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do
Maybe
that.
just a little bit.
And pay the price.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I felt like he could have threw a little better than that, though. Honestly,
So
did.
after the INT, it's Rodgers. Catch is made by Hardman. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point, where we're in the fourth quarter, how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to...
All right, guys. So we have the AFC Championship game, and then we have the Super Bowl. I repeat, we have the AFC Championship game, and then we have Buffalo. Huh? They're the ones that cheated me out of my victory. You see that loss I have? It's from Buffalo. And that tie that I got was the first tie ever. I got with Cincinnati Bengals. But yeah, we're not gonna be doing the AFC Championship game or the Super Bowl right now, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm gonna run to go take care of something. But when I come back, we are gonna be come back with some more awesome content. And please hit that notifications. Please, always hit that thumbs up and stay tuned. We'll be back. So I guess, yeah, I'll be playing the Buffalo Bills right now for the AFC Championship game. After that will be the Super Bowl. Yo, wouldn't it be epic if Kansas City and Philly made it? Kansas City and Philly already played against each other in my personal face of franchise, my career mode, and it would be epic. It would be awesome. It would be amazing. It would be phenomenal if Kansas City and the Philadelphia Eagles can face each other off in the Super Bowl rematch of the century. I repeat, the Super Bowl rematch of the century. So let's hope that the Eagles can beat the Green Bay Packers, which I'm confident they can. I'm confident they can. I'm confident they can. I'm confident they can. So yeah, I can't believe I'm gonna play the team that I beat them, yo. I beat them. That's crazy, man. It was 3 seconds left. It was one of those epic plays. 3 seconds left or something like that. And I picked a slant and an out route, and my boy got open on that out route, and I caught him, and he went all the way for the touchdown. No time left. Scored the touchdown. Yeah, guys, I love you guys, and like I said, I appreciate you guys. 5-0, please feel better. 561, we definitely gonna do something. When I come back, like I said, I'm gonna get something to eat, and then and I'm gonna take care of something. But I will be back, guys. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit that thumbs up, hit that notification button, hit that share button. I'll be back.